We're not healing from trauma if we're sitting around talking about it consistently. If we consistently speak about the trauma that we've experienced, if we revisit old wounds and we're not trying to find a solution, that is not good for our nervous system. And what I've noticed is we start bonding in trauma real quick. Trauma bonding is something that happens almost immediately. When people meet, for whatever reason, we start talking about all the things that are going wrong in our lives, all the negative energy, the negative emotions, the things that are happening to us, around us. We talk about it, bond in it fast. And maybe not a lot of us are aware, but when we bond in trauma, when we sit and talk about the trauma for too long, that's bonding in it. We're becoming one. We're taking on each other's trauma. We're exchanging that energy back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's not good for our nervous system. Let's stop the trauma bonding. It is good to talk about what we're going through in our lives. It's good to cry. It's good to let things out. Talking about a negative emotion is necessary. But staying there too long and making that a thing, a regular occurrence, is not good for our health. We can shift out of that energy. We need a balance. There's an imbalance, guys. We can balance this out. The negative emotions outweigh the positive emotions. It's almost as if we don't even experience positive emotions, the way we stay in our negative emotions so long. We stay there too long. Balance it out. Because we do have positive emotions. We have positive things that happen in our lives. Why can't we stay in that place just as long as we stay in our negative emotions? Why don't we try that? Let's try that for a change. We need a balance. There cannot be an imbalance. And right now, we're imbalanced with our negative emotions. And we can do better. Because once we decide, we choose to shift our mindset and to try and stay in a positive place more than the negative, it helps us to heal. It helps us to grow. It clears up our mind. Staying in negative emotion too long, that's where the mind starts getting blurry. It's not being fed anything positive. It's only negative. We can do better, guys. Let's balance this out.